Good morning students. In this video session, I am going to explain about the compiling and executing of C program. How we have to execute and compile the C program, as well as in background of the compiler what's going on while you are executing the C program. That's only I am going to explain in this video session. Okay. So first, your C is your compiler type language, right? There are two types of languages. One is interpreter, another one is compiler. Your Python is interrupting programming languages, and your C programming is compiler type programming language. So here is your C programming is a compiler type programming language. So it is run by the compiler. What the compiler will do? Actually, your C programming is high level language. We say it is a middle level language. Okay, as it is written in high level and it is converted into zeros and on machine level, as well as it acts as the intermediate thing for the hardware purpose, like device driver. That's the reason we say your C programming is a middle level. Actually, it's a high level language. What is high level language? If your programming is understandable by the human, that is it should be written in English, right? So human understandable language, ASCII, American Standard Code in the information interchange. Okay, so if it is a human understandable language, means it's a high level language. So the compiler converts the high level language into low level language, that is your binary machine level, zeros and ones. What it will happen means the compiler translates the source code into object code. Okay, then the object code is the object code contain the machine instructions, what the CPU want to do, that instruction, like that the source code will be converted by the compiler as object code. See this diagram. First, this is the source file. As I explained, preprocessor derivative, at first the preprocessor derivative will be expands and it will link with all the library files. It will include the standard input output functions, then console input output, all the things will be done with the help of this preprocessor directive. It will be linked with the library. Then after this process only, it will given to the compiler. So here only the source file, the high level language, is converted into machine understandable language, that is machine instruction. After that, it is not the executable code. After that, it will be given to the linker. Linker will link the object files with the library files. After that only it is converted as the executable files, that is machine understandable files. Okay, these executable files will be given to the loader. The loader will give the particular executable file to the CPU to process it. This is the way it will work. First source file, then from the source file the preprocessor derivative will be expanded and linked with the library files. Then your compiler will convert the high level language into object codes. Okay, the object code is not a executable code. Again it is given to the linker. It will link and process with all the library files. Then it is changed as the executable files. Okay, so your linker is your object file is processed by the linker. Okay, then there are two kinds of files while you are writing the C program. One is .c. You are storing the files in the extension of .c. That is header file, that is source file. Your program is source file. Again you are including the header files in the extension of .h, that is header file. Okay, these are the two types of files which is present in the C program. As well as the compilation also done in two steps. As I explained in the diagram, first the preprocessor derived the source file and expanded and make a text file. Okay, the preprocessor will be expanded and link the library files and create a text file. That text file is processed by the compiler and converted in the form of object file. Again the object file is combined with the library files with the help of linker. Then the loader will given the particular executable file to the CPU to process it. Okay, while you are executing the program, for compiling you can give in the Turbo C compiler. Okay, you can give Alt plus F9 to compile. So at that time it will convert the source file to intermediate, that is object file, and it will shows the error. For executing the program, control plus F9. It is the shortcut, compile and run, for compiling the program and executing the program. Have you understood? I hope you understand this compilation and executing the C program, students. Thank you.